All right. So we got a pretty sexy topic here. We're talking about estate planning and wills and trusts and what you can do to limit your liability as a homeowner or an investor, and what you can do to actually avoid the probate process. So number one, we'll get this right out of the way. You always want to have a will. Get a will. It's a one-page document. It doesn't have to be super formal. You can write it on a napkin. You can do a lot of different things to avoid the probate process. A will allow you to transfer property to an heir with avoiding the probate process. So make sure you've got your will in place. Make sure your parents or anybody in your family that you care about has a will in place, because if you have it, then you won't need it, and if you need it, you may not have it. So get a will in place to avoid the probate process, and you'll be taken care of. Next up, we've got trusts. Now there's two different kinds of trusts. There's a revocable trust and there's an irrevocable trust. The revocable trust is one that can actually be amended during the lifetime of the trust creator and can be amended throughout their life. The irrevocable trust is a trust that cannot be amended during the lifetime of the trust creator and therefore cannot be amended or changed. By forming the trust, you're actually placing responsibility for the person who's going to manage your property and help you out if anything were to happen to you. So why do people use irrevocable trusts? Why do they use them? The reason why trusts are used is because once you have a property and you have additional assets, you're going to want to have certain protections, and also different properties and your estate planning is going to make a huge difference for you by having that trust in place. If something were to happen to you, it's an ability to have a trustee or somebody you actually appoint in order to handle all of your affairs if something were to happen to you or your spouse or both of you. This trust actually gives direction in each case about what's going to happen, who's responsible for the decision making, how it's going to flow, who gets what, how the assets are going to be divided. Typically within a trust, you're also going to have the opportunity to set up the will, which is a great opportunity. You just get it all out of the way all at once. But you do not have to have a trust to do a will. And if you have a trust, it does not always include a will, but in most cases it will. So a will is something that actually will be used to help determine who will inherit what they will inherit. It allows you to stay out of probate as well. A trust will actually allow you to create the trust for all of your property and your assets and actually protect you as the trustee. Thanks for joining me on another episode of Woke Wednesdays in Real Estate. I hope you got something out of this. If you did, please comment below, or if you have additional questions, drop me a comment, like, subscribe. We'll have some other links there for you. I'm having a great day, and I hope you are too. Thanks for joining me, and remember, stay hungry and stay positive. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.